Welcome to a Not a Company podcast, episode 8.
This many.
I thought of a bit on my car right here.
Oh, I thought of a bit at work. Welcome to, hello everybody. Welcome to Impractical Jokers. This is Sal, and today on Impractical Jokers, we're going to put a thermite grenade on the doorstep of every billionaire in LA County.
I'm
down. I'm down.
I was going to start off the episode with, welcome to Not a Company podcast. This is the Wash Your Monkey episode where we wash each other's monkeys.
Yeah, we're going to put a tripwire on the doorstep, and they're going to, when they walk out of their home, they just get hit with a fucking thermite grenade.
Straight to the dome.
Yep, straight to the face. 3rd-degree burns. Yep, magnesium.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was that an interesting pen?
It was, yes.
She's autistic.
It was very pointy.
I like your hair being done. It's very sick nasty. Chat, I got in a car accident today.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I got in a car accident.
Is that what that was
today.
about?
Yeah, I got in a car accident today.
How bad was it?
So,
What'd you do?
no, it's fine. It was not even my fault. That's the
Awesome.
crazy bit.
Awesome.
So I'm coming up 5th, right?
Yeah.
I just got off the highway, coming up 5th. And at the intersection of 5th and Alderson, which is the one right before Grand, young kid, like, pulls out just, like, right in front of me. I hit him right in the middle of the intersection.
Is he okay?
Yeah, they were fine. It was the kid and his mom. So it was like a younger kid.
Oh, so he was probably learning. Okay,
Yeah, I'm assuming he's learning how to drive.
Got it.
And he pulls out right in front of me.
That fucking blows, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine getting in a wreck. Did he have his license?
I don't know.
You didn't
I didn't like think to check in the moment.
You didn't exchange
We
information?
exchanged information, but it was his like mom's insurance.
Okay.
But I didn't think to check the kid's license. But yeah, my car is fine essentially. The bumper's coming off just a little bit, but it's like
Hey, it's like my car.
That reminds me.
it's like half an inch on the driver's side, and that's it. The kid's car, the engine was smoking.
Oh.
So
Dude,
was
that was
rough.
like the accident I got in.
yeah.
That was like the one I got in too.
Dude,
Dude,
yeah,
it's never
like,
my
fault.
I was riding on Grand, lady fucking rear ends me, my bumper's just a little, like, misaligned. The front end of her car just fucking got totaled. It was smoking.
Okay, I guess
Yep.
mine wasn't that bad because my bumper did come off. Well, it
But-
didn't come off, but it caused enough damage that I had to replace the entire bumper and the
Sure.
headlight framing.
Well, I had to replace my bumper.
Yeah, but like it was bad enough that like part of it came off.
And they had to take a lot of shit off, actually, to, like, fix it. Because
Yeah.
it like, it didn't look like there was much damage, but it kind of got fucking jangled.
Yeah, no, but I turned the side of this kid's car into like it was touching him.
Yeah.
He walked away
Banana car.
perfectly fine, no idea how. Showed up to school the next day too.
Yeah, I know.
It's fucking crazy.
Cars are insane, bro.
No, they're crazy. Not safe either.
I've never wrecked my car.
Hell yeah.
It fucking looks like
It
it.
sure looks like you have. But
That was due to my own stupidity.
what?
What?
Did
Okay.
your car not look like that when you got it?
With the bumper coming off?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No, the
I just
bumper was
assumed-
on when I got the car.
Dude, speaking
I just assumed.
No.
car accidents, I don't think I've ever told you guys about this one.
The one where you hit the kid on the bike.
I don't want that.
It's always it's always the bike's fault though.
Low-key, kid's fine. I just want to preface this. The kid is alive.
Kid's fine, he's alive.
This was like a year ago, and I like barely tapped the back of his bike because he was a kid and didn't know the laws that you should be following on a bicycle. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. He was gonna keep riding until this jackass old guy came out and was like, "You guys need to learn something from this," and stopped both of us. And like, took 30 minutes out of my day. I was on my way to school.
Late to school.
Yeah, I was late to school because of this. I was like, he was fine. He was gonna ride away. You just made him more scared than he already was.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This is
separate accident. So
We've ever been in one.
the only damage was to my car, So I was riding in my Outback, my old car, and I was late to school, and I I had a shitty way to going to school. No, I had like a good way, but I thought okay.
No, it's actually good. Don't
No,
worry.
okay, no, I thought so. I had a good way of going to school, but I thought this other way that I was taking that day was gonna be quicker because I was late. So I was going down. I was going down to Grand. I forget what intersection on Grand it is. It's the one by that soda station in the first interstate.
Oh, 17.
17.
Yeah, I was going down to that intersection, and I was gonna turn left and go down.
Sure.
And then,
Mhm.
so, but that light fucking blows.
It's awful.
It does.
And that was a
It's
terrible
awful.
decision for me to turn down there.
Yep.
Yep.
So I try and cut through the parking lot by that
Mhm.
grocery store, and I go by Chipotle, and I was like so fucking like jumbled up that I just hopped that curb in front of Chipotle because
yeah.
for some reason I thought there was like I
Yeah.
could go out that way. So I hop that curb, go down, and go back up into like the fucking Panda Express parking lot. Like busted my fog lights and all this shit.
Hell yeah.
Lovely.
It was fucking hilarious. And I get to school and I'm like, I like told my parents and it was stupid. It was I can't even remember. I was pretty new to driving at that point, like by myself because I'd like just got my
License.
yeah.
Right on. But I put something else in topics. Hold on. It was another thing. I've been meaning to bring it up, episode for like 3 weeks now. Because every time I pass it, I'm like, that's a funny billboard. All right. So on 212, there's two now actually. There's a big old billboard by Rockvale that said it's for like a congressman, I think. But the ad like slogan is a conservative for rural Montana, which is just no shit, Sherlock.
I wonder where this conclusion came from.
You're like the guy. He was like, dude, you know what rural Montana needs? A conservative. We don't have enough of those.
A conservative for rural Montana since there's so many fucking libs over there.
So many.
So many libs in our state that 2 blue counties.
Oh, fuck.
I just think it's a funny billboard.
Dude, like the most conservative part of Montana. A conservative for this part of Montana.
Yeah, for rural Montana. Dude, the only 2 counties that voted blue were fucking Bozeman and Missoula.
It's the only thing they can agree on.
For the folks at home, we are trapped in one of the only states left in the United States that thinks Trump is doing a good job. I don't know how many people that live here actually think he's doing a good job. We did have a No Kings protest a while back.
Dude.
That did happen. So there is some people.
In my little ass town.
There was that.
That happens once a month.
Really?
Yeah. Just on Broadway in Red Lodge, there's a No Kings protest every single
Cool.
week. It's awesome.
It's so
Every
funny
single
because
month.
Okay,
it's so funny because in Red
every
Lodge
month.
there's
Every
that
month.
fucking
Okay.
that Trump merch store.
Yeah. So during the election, there was the Trump headquarters for merchandise. It was really funny. Yeah, that's where the Trump headquarters is in Red Lodge, Montana.
Dude, no.
Fucking
Sometimes
cool.
I'll be at work or just like going around town, and I like will get in an interaction where I feel like I don't live here, because like the people I talk to are like fucking mega heads.
That's why
And
I don't
it's-
talk to people.
It's like it's just so
Exactly.
jarring. I like think that living here, some people are like not clinically ill. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, why do you say that when we're also the most depressed city in the nation?
We
Okay.
are the most
That's not what I
clinically
meant.
ill.
Well, so we are literally the most
Yeah,
clinically ill.
you were right in both senses.
Yeah. So I feel like I'd like to see the best in everybody when I'm talking to them, and then they like say some bullshit about like the liberals or Trump, and I'm like, you know what? I liked you. Now,
No.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Fucking wild.
I hate it when I'm at work and someone brings up politics and I'm like, first of all, you're technically not supposed to do that because that's like in the thing you fucking signed. You're not supposed to talk about politics or like be like divisive
At work. Yeah.
But you know, it's fine. I just kind of whenever someone like talks about it at work, like this one guy when I was at work brought up like the shit Trump was saying about the Strait of Hormuz and what he's gonna do to Iran, and I was like,
Yeah. So, like I said, my small town, Trump headquarters of the world.
I love paying $5 a gallon for gas.
yeah, love
I
it.
love that.
So anyways,
It's my favorite part about all of it.
small town. There are a lot of conservatives, and sometimes, and especially like the older guys that I work with on the mountain at the golf course, they love to fucking talk about it. And my response is always, "It's crazy, man. What you gonna do?"
That sounds like hell. That sounds like a personalized.
I
hell.
actually hate getting in conversations where people are like mega and they start talking about it because I'm like, yeah, man, yeah,
Fucking
well,
wild.
it's cool, fucking rad, man. It's so
Crazy,
cool.
man.
I'm so
Crazy,
glad none
man.
of my coworkers are that way. Not a single one of them is that way.
How does it feel for you when you're a Republican and you're like one of the
You don't-
Republicans that don't like what he's doing?
That's a rough one. Huh?
I can't argue for myself
Yeah.
without that coming up.
Yeah.
And it's just turned against me. I'm like, fine, fuck it.
But like,
I don't care.
It's hard.
Whatever,
It's,
man.
it must
Well,
be
yeah,
hard
it's just
being like
whatever.
lumped in with those.
I mean,
People?
they're all similar in
People?
that sense, though. They're all similar in the Republicans, but hating that guy.
Yeah.
They like all the stuff of Republicans. They just don't like him.
Yeah.
Like, they like being towards the middle right. They're all middle
Dude,
right.
I was on
Right.
Instagram and
They
I saw.
are not extreme right people.
Yeah, I saw a guy like burning his MAGA hat because he was like no. He brought up like the fact that Trump said no new wars.
Yeah.
And we did this Iran bullshit, and he like burnt his MAGA hat. And I was like, that's great.
Awesome, dude.
Sick.
self improvement.
That's
Yes,
how
dude,
that's
that's
how
awesome.
Should be doing.
that is how all the people are, because they voted for him in his first election,
Yeah.
and they were okay with him in his first election, and then voted for him the second time because they thought it was going to be like the first. And
Dude, he's
See, here's the
fucking-
thing. Here's
This
the thing.
old man's 4 years older. I'm sure he got a lot wiser and not fucking dumb.
See,
Exactly.
here's the thing. His first one was so good because he was coming off Obama's presidency.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to fuck up after that, right?
Yeah.
He's like stepping into the Oval Office after Obama just had 2 terms and he did like wonders for the country.
Mm-hmm.
And then he comes in and just like fucks it all up. He did all right.
I mean,
And then Biden comes in and tries to fix his mess, and they're like, "Dude, Biden did such a bad job." After he's like trying to fix Trump's mess, and then Trump comes in,
and it makes it worse.
and makes it worse.
Yeah.
Again.
Again.
Just fucking got rid of everything Biden did, and then he's like,
Also
"You know what? Fuck you, dude." He just fucking shit on everything.
Yeah.
Literally, like It's like there should be just like an image of Trump, of like Biden leaving office and Trump just standing in the Oval Office window like.
I saw something on Instagram. No idea if it's true or not, but there was like something about like new terrorist threats that the White House released, and
Yeah.
anti-fascists were one of them.
Yeah.
So the government is
Oh
now
yeah, no,
promoting
that's
fascism.
real. They're trying.
Yeah.
They're
Okay,
trying to like.
I didn't know if it was real.
They're
No,
trying
it's
to
real.
count like people like. They're trying to like rewrite the rules of what treason is
Uh-huh.
on America, and it was like Antifa, trans people who like support trans rights and stuff like that.
And fascists.
Yeah.
In fact, yeah, and they promote
is it?
fascism.
You know, guys. You know the show The Boys.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's almost like
It's
the
like
boys.
a 1-to-1 fucking reenactment.
It's almost like the boys is satire of what America could be. Like obviously The Boys was written like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It was like what America could be if it was bad.
It's like a fucking
And it's like a fucking one-for-one.
It's almost like dude, they're gonna make you read The Boys in school like they make you read Animal Farm.
Dude, it's so funny to me that those guys who made Back to the Future, they thought 2016 we were gonna have flying cars. Nope.
No.
Fuck it. No.
10 years after 2016, still no.
I believe we had Gangnam Style.
Flying cars? No.
2016
Gangnam Style.
2016, no, we were like 4 years away from the next Black Plague.
Yeah.
That was real.
And then 10 years away from another one.
Oh yeah, that too. The
Yeah.
hentai virus.
The antivirus.
The antivirus.
My phone's got that one.
No, but the hantavirus, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's like 40%. What is it? 40% you die.
Crazy.
Yeah,
bad.
it's got like a 40% mortality rate.
Yeah,
or some
which is
fucking
like-
shit.
That's high.
Half
Yeah.
of rabies.
Hasn't hantavirus been like a thing forever?
Yes.
It's been in like
Yes.
rats.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
rats-
it's been in like
rat shit.
strictly animals.
Also, one thing
Yeah.
I want
No,
to
like,
know:
like humans like could catch it.
Why-
It's just like a rare
But it
case.
was, it
Yeah.
was really
why do
rare.
the same 3 fucking animals carry diseases? It's like bats, rats, and mosquito.
because God decided He really fucking hated these ones.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
It's
just
not even
those
that.
three.
The rats can't get the disease.
Yeah, they just carry it.
They just carry that
Yeah,
shit.
they just
and they're
have
like,
it.
"Oh, I'm gonna give it to you."
Yeah, they just have it. It also takes like 3 days before you show any symptoms.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
like
another thing?
impossible to catch.
Another thing, that like pandemic of the Lone Star tick in the southern U.S. that's happening right now, because like if you get
Not
bit,
an epidemic.
if you get bit by the, okay, you're right. If you get bit by the tick, you get like allergic to red meat.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
fucking
that-
insane.
okay.
And it's like it's becoming more prominent in the southern U.S. where they're at, like the
Mhm.
whole like around the Gulf and everything.
Yeah.
The Gulf of Mexico, and people are thinking that it's like Bill Gates is doing because he's like invested in like Impossible Beef stuff.
That's
And
crazy.
here's the thing. He's invested in like Impossible Beef stuff, and he's also like invested in like this tick research company.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's really weird. Fuck that Bill Gates guy.
I thought Impossible Meats went bankrupt. Well,
Hmm.
Probably because they probably didn't because Mr. Billion
oh
Gates.
yeah. Good old Billion Gates bailed him out. Dude, I was talking to my parents at dinner tonight. We were talking about Spirit Airlines. My mom was like,
Dude, Savannah Banana should buy that because they're all yellow planes. It'd be a great way to get the team across the country.
Yeah, Spirit Airlines.
We don't have to call it Spirit anymore. They own it.
I know.
Banana Airline.
Yeah, Banana Airlines. Be great.
My mom was like, didn't Trump like bail him out? I'm like, I don't think so. He's like, it would have like helped economically keeping like plane tickets down. I'm like, yeah, but the people who voted for him are fucking dumbasses, and they would just think he's bailing out a private company.
Yeah.
So it's like a lose-lose situation for him. So
Especially when we're this close to elections.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Midterms. Speaking
So
of which,
fuck-
God,
I'm
his
so fucking
midterm
pissed
rating
that-
is gonna be
I'm so fucking
so
pissed
bad.
about that shit they're doing in Tennessee.
What?
what?
What are they doing in Tennessee?
The gerrymandering that is like completely racist against black people.
Yeah. It's that, Tennessee was like one of the only states to have entirely red counties already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them
It doesn't-
in Oklahoma.
Yeah. It actually doesn't surprise me.
No, but it's like
That's why my
it's
dad
like that.
loves his girlfriend so much. It makes so much more sense now.
He's racist?
Yeah, and she's from Oklahoma. It makes so much sense now. I get it.
I
Yeah.
understand.
I understand.
You want
now.
to know a correlation? Oklahoma, very red state, a lot of racist people, they're also like 49th percentile in education.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was about to say.
and their
like
governor was
very-
trying to put Bibles into schools.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
I also forgot
Okay,
about
dude. So what happened to separation of church and state, bro?
That's,
Yep.
you ever read the Constitution?
Nope, obviously not.
And then, dude, that tweet I saw the other day of that like representative, that like lady representative, tweeted about like if
yeah.
immigrants have a child in the U.S., that child also needs to be deported. I'm like,
So
yo, give this a read, chat.
give this a quick read.
Dude, I saw a reel. It was earlier today. It was like Democrats in blue states, like, oh, the Republicans have been brainwashed. They just need to see the error of the ways. And it's Democrats in red states. The only way to see political change is through a barrel of a gun.
God.
Really? I mean, yeah. That is kind of how the rhetoric goes.
I need a Luigi for Mr. Donald Trump. We
Dude.
need to bail Luigi out.
Pale Luigi Mangione. Get Trump. So you guys know he's the second assassination attempt. I mean, I think it's a PR stunt.
What?
Oh, what, the one at the
The
Correspondence
Correspondence Center.
Oh, 100%.
I think it.
Yeah.
And I also think the first one was.
Yeah, no, literally before midterms.
Oh,
and
dude,
so-
it's crazy. He got another assassination attempt when his ratings were low again. Fucking nuts.
You know what's crazy? I actually saw something recently that his first assassination attempt was also like.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
probably was.
It probably
Because like
was. I believe
there's
it.
I saw a camera shot because this guy was talking about how like they did this on purpose, and there's like a camera shot of the crane lowering the American flag
Yeah.
into frame for a photo.
Yeah.
Huh.
And also the fact that the Secret Service like kept him there
Yeah, right.
instead of
Yeah.
just immediately
Yeah,
getting him
that
off the
whole
stage.
Yeah.
Secret Service is to take him away.
Yes. Yes.
From
if
whatever.
if it was like a
not
real
keep him there.
assassination attempt, they would have just fucking got him out of there
I think
Instantly.
even Trump would have been like, "Oh shit, I'm going to die. Let me
Yeah.
get the fuck out of Dodge."
Yes.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't know. Shit's crazy, man.
Do you
Shit's
think
crazy.
he's gonna get that third term that he wants?
Fuck no.
That-
I'll kill him before he does that.
Not gonna fucking happen.
Dude, I'm not letting this guy be fucking King George II.
No,
The whole reason we left England and made this entire country was because we hated the idea of a king, and we wanted out from under British rule. We wanted freedom of religion, which
Yeah.
immediately went in the fucking gutter after a couple of years, because now everybody's like fucking Christian and wants the entire government to be like Christian.
Yeah, that's part of what made
Dude.
Turning Point USA.
Where did Republicans go wrong?
T-pussy.
Reagan was a Republican. Now, did that guy do
Abe-
good for the country? No. Was he
Abe-
better than Trump? Yes.
Abe
Yeah.
Lincoln was a Republican.
Yes.
True.
Guess what that guy did? Fucking
the
freed the
slaves.
Freed
slaves.
the slaves.
Where did it go wrong?
Where did it go wrong? It was with Trump.
Yeah.
They were fine up until Trump. Fuck. All right.
Another topic, the one that I put in the topic thing, just zero fucking explanation. Don't even know if you guys know about it.
What was red button, blue button?
No, I know about this.
You know about
Yeah.
this?
What is this?
Okay, before I explain it, I want to hear your answer, Owen. What would
there's-
you press?
There's good.
There's
such a
really
brilliant-
good points.
Yeah, there's a great argument for both sides. I feel like you gotta push the blue button though.
Oh, you fucking hurt
I
me.
know.
You hurt
and I
my
understand.
soul.
And I understand why you would go for the red button.
Yes.
But I don't know. It just feels like
Can we get an explanation?
Can someone please tell
Yeah,
me what
so-
the red and blue button are?
So the red button. So it's this choice.
everyone in the world
Okay.
has been given the option to push either the red button or the blue button.
Or the
Okay.
If more than 50% of people
Wait! I
push-
heard about this too.
Let me explain. If more than 50% of people push the blue button,
Okay.
everyone lives.
Okay.
If you push the red button, you live.
Only me.
I mean, everyone who pushes the red button
Oh.
Yeah.
will live.
You push the red button, you live. You push the blue button, and if more than 50% of the world's population also presses the blue button,
Everyone lives.
everyone lives. But if less than 50% of the world's population,
Everyone that pressed the blue button dies?
yes.
I'm
Yeah.
pressing the blue button.
That's what right? You
Okay.
do it, and you try to save everyone.
I don't.
Well, that's not why I'm doing. I'm hoping people don't press the blue button.
Okay, he's depressed. I
Okay.
forgot about this.
All right,
No,
TJ, what's your answer?
Press the red button.
So I understand where you're coming from pushing the red button. It's like guaranteed you live.
Yeah,
Which is great for me.
Here's the thing: if everyone presses the red button,
Yeah.
everyone lives.
Right.
but
So-
you got to think about it. There's some stupid fucking people, or some people that have like hero complexes, and they're gonna choose the blue button.
Yeah.
So it's like, there's some dumbasses out there that are gonna
Then
press the
fucking-
blue button.
Then
Then
fucking
they
kill
can
the
fucking
dumbasses.
die.
Natural selection.
That's why
Then
I.
they can, that,
If I
press the
actually-
Darwinism
okay, if
at its finest.
If I actually had to choose, I would choose the red button because the dumbasses that press the blue button deserve to die.
So
What are you doing? Being fucking selfless, bro.
Yeah, and
Like,
then Owen.
Press the red button.
Owen says, "Well, we should save everyone, so I'm going to press."
No.
I want
If you're
everyone-
smart, you press the red button, and if you're
some-
not, you press the blue button.
I
Some
see
people
both
deserve-
sides of the argument. I see both.
You push
Some
the
people deserve to die, Owen.
Okay, yes, but it shouldn't come down to fucking a 50-50 of pushing a button.
It's not. The smart people, the ones that want to live on, will press the red button.
This, like I just
Bettering
said,
the world
this is
society.
Darwinism. This is Darwinism at its finest.
Another.
It's really hard to argue my point when the three other people in this room are arguing against
Well,
me.
no, I can argue
I
your
get-
point with
I
you because
get why
I
you
see
want-
both sides.
Yeah, I feel like everyone should have the chance to live, and I want to say
They
that.
do have the chance to live by
and I
pressing
understand that.
the
I'm
red
pushing the red button.
Here's the thing: if everybody just presses the same button, everybody
Everyone
lives.
lives.
That's the crazy
Yeah,
part.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why it makes sense to push the red button, because you're going to live regardless. So it just may as well everyone push that.
Yeah.
But
But
it's
why
also-
put your own life up to a 50% chance?
Because I care about the other people on this planet that live here with me.
That
you-
sucks
so
because
you-
there's a lot
you
of
would-
bad people.
I know,
You
and I
would
understand that.
You would
But-
risk your life to save everybody else.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the
It's-
crazy
it's
part
not
is
as
the
simple
people
as
you're
that,
trying.
though.
It's
But
definitely
it
not.
kind
The
of
crazy part is that a lot of the people you're trying to save by pressing the blue button are probably gonna press the red button.
I know. But it's just like my initial gut reaction when I saw this the first time is, oh, you obviously have to push the blue button to save everyone.
Yeah, because if you don't push the blue button,
That means
Who's-
it's more likely that more people are gonna die
yeah.
if you don't push the blue button.
And also, think about it. Everyone in the world, probably excluding infants, I would imagine. But
Yeah, that'd be fun.
everyone who can at least read.
Infants
Okay,
push
okay,
the red
that's-
button.
Okay,
That's bad.
That's a yeah.
Infants push
What's the demographic for this? Are we
I
like
don't know.
asking every human on Earth
Yes.
which
Yes.
button
Yeah.
you would press?
Yes.
Ideally.
A baby doesn't even know what the fuck colors are.
See?
So
He doesn't
that
have
also means
motor
that you are
function.
asking
But I get-
4 billion people to press
He-
the blue button.
Yeah, you're right. I just feel like it's a problem bigger than yourself, and you should help the other
Not
people.
only
But how many
Are we
of
asking-
those of the 8 billion people are selfless? I don't think it's
not
4
only are we
billion
asking
people.
infant bababies who have barely any motor function to press a button.
I feel like-
children too,
I
who
feel
might
like
not
we're-
understand.
Yeah.
I feel like
Not
this is
only that-
I feel like this is disingenuous to the argument that's being
I'm not
made.
trying to make an argument for this. I'm just saying if we're asking everybody on the planet to press this button, there are quite a few people that won't even understand.
Yeah, this is
Like
true.
you could like there's still people in Africa that are in like native tribes that don't speak English.
Well,
I
no,
feel
okay,
like
okay, I feel like you'd be asked in your native
yeah,
tongue.
you're
Okay,
asking in a way that
you're
you
asking in your
understand.
native tongue. They still may not even understand it.
Well,
No,
But
they
the choice
would.
between
sure
life-
they would.
You're making it it's not you're making it you're presenting it to them in a way they will understand
Okay.
to make
'Cause
this
otherwise-
decision.
So what do
Yeah.
we do for the baby?
I don't know.
Goo goo
That's
gaga.
why I said ideally excluding infants.
I feel like bringing up children
Okay.
is disingenuous.
Okay.
Also, the children are a very small percentage of the population.
Okay, so if we're just like, we're asking the adults that can comprehend this thing.
So 18 and up.
I'd
Sure.
even
I'd argue like teenagers too.
I
like
would-
13 and up.
13.
Yeah.
So 13 and up. That's
What's the end of that psychologist, like the development psychologist? What's the age at the end of his little fucking?
It's like 25 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
yeah.
what's the age a human becomes like a working human being?
Like
Four?
it's 4. That's when
Okay,
they,
well, we
that's
can't
when
ask
you
a
become-
4-year-old.
Yeah. So
Well,
13.
That's what I said. 13.
That's not what I mean. Like a working. I mean like their brain is also like developed enough
20
for them to
25.
understand.
25 is when
I
your
know
brain-
25 is where the brain stops developing.
You become cognitive
At like 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
That's not cognitive enough for this situation, though. It's not
Or
awesome.
arguably it is.
Yeah.
You're stepping into a gray area you really don't want to go into.
Yeah.
What?
I can see where this is gonna end up, and we're gonna end up with a arguably pretty fucked age to be asking a child if they want to sacrifice their life for the whole world or just live.
I feel like
okay, as
the-
me in middle school, I had hero complexes, so I say a middle schooler, 13.
Yeah, I
That's
feel like
the end of middle school.
I feel like 13 is a great age to cut it off at because you definitely under like the beginnings. You understand the scale of what your decision is doing.
You've already gone through multiple classes of social studies, at least in America. You've gone through those classes of social studies, geography, politics. You should know
You've got
enough.
a basic understanding of what your decision is
I
making.
still don't think we should ask kids at all because that is like an insane amount of stress to put on a child.
You're right. It is. This is the hypothetical.
Yeah,
I
this
know,
is
I know it's
a real
hypothetical,
thing.
but like,
You don't have to worry about morals
We don't-
that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I
think this is putting too much stress on anybody.
Yeah, it is a big decision for
That is a
anyone.
massive thing to ask somebody.
So I think ideally I feel like in an ideal world, everyone pushes the blue button, right?
Yeah.
In perfectly ideal world, nothing bad ever happens in this world. Everyone pushes the blue button.
Or
Yes.
just like in general, everyone presses the
Or
same
every-
color button.
Or everyone
Sure,
just presses
or
the
everyone
same
pushes
button.
the right button. Yeah. But this isn't an ideal world.
No.
And I feel like
And there is bad.
there is bad. And even though I want to say I want to push the blue button, I think if I was actually given the option, I would probably push the red button.
Because it's just guaranteed
It's
safety.
guaranteed safety for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
But ideally, I want to push the blue button.
Yeah. In an
Yeah,
ideal
anyone
world,
would. Anyone with like a good moral complex would want to press the blue button, but then there's still like the niggle of doubt.
Yeah.
That's
I don't like that one.
I didn't-
It's a word.
It's an interesting choice of word.
I
But
knew
yeah.
you guys would fucking say something when I said that, but there's like the little bit of doubt that they will like. You
Yeah.
press the blue button, and then a bunch of fucking horrible people press the red button because they are selfish.
Everyone in the world has decided to fuck you over in particular. You're the only person who pushes the blue button.
everyone pushed the red button, and somehow
convinced
Somehow
that one
convinced-
guy that we're
somehow
all
convinced
pressing
Trump
blue.
to press the blue button.
Yeah.
He wouldn't press the blue button. He's a red guy.
Yeah.
No, we gotta convince. No, we just gotta tell him it'd be good for his ratings if he pressed the blue button.
Yeah, but really interesting question.
It is a very
Yeah.
interesting.
He's like an 80-year-old man. If we just told him that he would win the next election if he pressed the blue button, he would
So
probably press
check
it.
this
probably
shit
would.
out. We'll give you the third term. You just gotta push the blue button.
Yeah, but personally, I'd press the red because fuck that, fuck sacrificing myself for the half of humanity.
Plot
I
twist.
hate people enough.
Plot
as
twist: the
is.
person who came up with this is the CIA, and this is a psyop.
And they're just trying to figure it out. I've got this is an old school one. 100 men or one gorilla.
Okay, so
100
I don't want to get like technical, but a gorilla actually isn't as violent as the media portrays.
That's what I'm saying, right?
So
I feel like the question has always been they're in a life or death situation.
Okay, in this hypothetical, the gorilla is a big, angry, fucking gorilla, like rabid gorilla.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
And he's like angry.
He's
in this
the
situation.
gorilla knows he needs to kill all 100 men to live.
Yes.
And
Gorilla.
vice versa for the men. All 100 men know they need to kill this gorilla to live.
Gorilla.
100 men.
No fucking way.
No shot in hell.
Dude, a gorilla is like 7 people max. So having literally over 10 times that.
But this is like an angry gorilla.
So fucking
Still.
And
the men are angry too.
They made a movie about an angry gorilla.
They've made
King Kong?
multiple
It's a big ass fucking gorilla.
Okay, how big is this gorilla?
A normal fucking
normal
silverback
gorilla.
gorilla. It's 7 people big tops.
That gorilla's not winning.
Gorilla's not winning,
You guys know
bro.
the jaw strength of a gorilla?
Yes, but it's 100 men.
It's not like
Okay.
the gorilla can bite down on
What are-
100 men at once.
Okay, what are these men like?
Your average human man.
I wouldn't say average.
Let's not go with average, because if it's average, I don't think they're beating the fucking gorilla.
No, I do. It's a fucking numbers game.
Yeah.
If you're going to war, and you have
This is
100
like-
times
this
the
is
men
like-
the army.
Dude,
Okay,
this is
winning
a
anyway.
question that
That's
is.
not always worked out.
This is the
You're
question
right.
that has gone through
It's
time.
a gorilla. It's not gonna.
This is a question that has gone through time. It's like 100 men versus one gorilla, a billion Pokemon versus a million lions.
No, you're wrong. One of every Pokemon versus a
Oh yeah,
billion lions.
all the Pokemon versus a
Pokemon
million
win that.
lions.
Also,
It's
that's the Pokemon.
It's the
Yeah,
Pokemon.
It's the
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Or like, fucking, the entire country of Australia versus a bunch of emus.
It's the emu.
It's the emus.
Newsflash.
Believe it or not, it's the emus.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna simplify this question. One big, strong toddler versus 100 men.
That's not what a gorilla
One
is.
gorilla-sized
That's
Literally
toddler.
what it is.
One gorilla-sized toddler.
That's literally what it is. Gorillas have about the same mental capacity as a human toddler.
True. That is real.
So, one.
Which is why.
Well, one
which
gorilla
is
sized
why
toddler.
this hypothetical. Which is why this hypothetical is stupid. Because in this, like, if like no other like criteria, it's just a gorilla. The gorilla isn't gonna get angry at 100 men
No, for no reason.
Yeah,
because
right.
gorillas are naturally like docile creatures.
And they're also gonna
Because
realize,
they're herbivores.
oh fuck, if I pick a fight with all 100
Yes.
of those guys, I'm gonna lose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. They like gorillas are some of the biggest goofballs.
Uh-huh.
They literally will like fucking like poke you and run away.
You seen that one gorilla hit a slide cancel and then show
Yes.
the ass?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gorillas don't actually like confrontation that much at all, unless
Nope.
it's between like other gorillas for a mate.
We eat orange.
Banana.
We eat orange, you eat orange, we like you eat orange.
No, it's stupid. I think it's dumb.
I think it's
it's
it is
dumb.
a dumb argument,
It's
but
it's a very dumb argument.
it's the 100 men. IMO.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It is the 100 man. I was just playing devil's advocate there. Let's play a game of devil's advocate.
Devils.
Speaking of devil's advocate, let's play a game of devil's advocate, guys. Let's look up some naturally divisive questions. And
Devils.
someone has to play devil's advocate.
Devils.
This is like last episode when you guys fucking made
to
me
make you-
argue for everything.
Yeah, I can't believe you and Zayden were on the side of Epstein. That was fucking insane.
It was crazy.
Never were.
Wasn't even there. Just had to watch it. It was great though.
Oh fuck, that's a really funny bit.
No, it was great. I
I'm
loved
just
it.
like you guys.
I loved it. It was
Let's see
great.
what else we have on topic.
The hell.
The hell heron.
What is the hell heron?
What's a hell heron?
It's a new dinosaur we discovered. We discovered a new dinosaur. Yeah. Paleontologists discovered a new dinosaur.
It's a bird.
Dinosaur?
Isn't it?
It's a big fucker. It's a big dinosaur.
Is it
It's
a
like
bird?
no. It's just called the hell heron because of like its diet and stuff. It's very similar to a Spinosaurus. Yeah. So it eats a lot of fish, but like whereas the Spinosaurus was kind of built for like swimming in deeper water.
Like deep rivers.
Yeah, this one just kind of like wades in shallow water and eats fish. And it's got like a big horn on its head.
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy.
It's got two big horns on its head for like mating and stuff. It's really fucking cool.
Jesus fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I heard about this. Sick. Fucking sick new
Dinosaurs.
dinosaur.
Love dinosaurs.
I just got a Quora Digest email. Have you guys been around me when I've read a Quora Digest email?
I think a few times.
No.
Oh, this shit is so funny. Hold on, let me find a good one.
Speaking of dinosaurs,
Oh.
Devil Dinosaur.
All right, he's in Marvel Rivals. You're gonna lord him this weekend.
Not happening.
Yep.
I'll do
Really
my
cool dinosaur.
I will do my best.
Like 8-year-old me, if he saw this dinosaur, he would have fucking flipped. Just like a T-Rex with a mouth laser, and two big
Oh yeah,
horns.
Owen, mouth laser grounds people.
I saw that. It's
no,
fucking
no more
okay.
flyers.
When I first saw that, like the clip of him on Instagram, I thought it was fake.
No, very real.
And then more people were talking about it. I'm like, holy shit, they're just adding a fucking dinosaur to Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, do you not know
Hey.
where he's from?
I think it was
No.
supposed to
So
be.
guys, also, they're buffing Squirrel Girl, Spider-Man, Moon Knight, all the annoying
Hell yeah.
BS characters. They're buffing all of them.
Emma got a buff.
Another one?
Uh-huh.
They're really trying to buff her.
Dude, Emma is so... I hate
They
her.
want people to buy her skins.
You can take the cape off of her newest one.
Yeah.
You
I know about that.
Yeah.
So let me read some. You guys know what Quora is, right?
Yeah.
So it's
It's
this.
kind of like Reddit.
It's like Reddit, but it's for the express purpose of asking questions.
And it's
Oh, yeah,
way
no, I
more
know
peachy.
First question. It's not the first question on this email, but the first one I'm deciding to read out. How do I make my son dress like a girl? It's just the question. Is 116 a high IQ? Fucking yes. 100's the average. You're above the average. That means it's a high IQ. And most
It
people.
depends on where you're from, but yes.
You shouldn't really be. Also, you really shouldn't be basing your intelligence off the IQ test.
Nope.
Right.
IQ tests, aren't those just pattern recognition?
Essentially.
Essentially.
They're also biased by race. Did you guys know this?
No.
It's
No.
harder to have a higher IQ if you're not white.
What?
Yeah. There's some questions in there they're like specifically designed so if you lived in a predominantly like white area, you'll know the answers like more often. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but this is
like the voters like test that they made you take in the South.
yeah,
when
it's
black people first got the right of
the
vote.
same style, same type of deal. Our
I knew
Brit-
they were like shit tests like that. I
Yeah.
just didn't know. it
Because
was
me
like that.
and
Our
you
British kids taught that
took
took
Oh,
that
we
test in
failed.
our history class. We took one of those like
Yeah.
voters tests.
I failed.
It's fucking insane.
Is it?
I
It's like
failed.
no,
I
like the
wouldn't- I would
questions
not
are
be a
so like the questions are so like two-sided. Like
Yeah.
either answer like all the answers can be wrong kind of thing. So
Yeah.
they literally
So no matter
no matter what you answer,
they can tell you are wrong.
That's cool. Our British kids taught that we, in parentheses, America, saved them in World War II. I think that's a very funny question. Because we didn't jack shit
Yeah,
in
we
the
did
European...
jack.
In the European theater, we did jack shit. We gave them a few troops.
The big thing we did was D-Day.
Yeah, we stormed Normandy. And even then, we were with the British and the French. Or not the French. Canadians, yeah. We were with a bunch of other allied countries. It's not specifically
We
just the US
did-
that saved them.
Yeah, it
But
was.
when
it was
we
way
joined was around the end.
Yeah, it had been going since like 39, and we joined in 41.
42.
2.
Ended in 45.
It did end in 45. That is right.
And I
but
think we were only
joined
in there for
41.
3 years.
Yeah, America wasn't in there for too long.
I think it was only 3 years.
It was
42.
Well,
Japan.
Pearl Harbor was December 41.
Yeah. So we joined in 42.
Yeah.
By technicality, yes.
Yeah, we joined in 42.
Yeah. It was Japan had been in. I'd also joined the Axis powers late. They weren't the first two were the Germans.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
it was Italy. And Germany, yeah.
And then Japan joined later. And
Which
then,
is really funny because Japan stole a lot of Germany's land from World War One.
Yeah. But yeah, we joined in World II or 42. Sorry.
Well, yeah, we didn't save the British.
Yeah,
we
saved ourselves.
We saved the Chinese.
We did. Yeah, we saved the Chinese.
We did a lot more in the Pacific theater than we did in the European theater.
Well, that's because of Japan.
That's because we were really. That's because we were closest to Japan, essentially,
And we hated
hated them.
And they attacked us first, which
Yeah.
is the whole reason why we got into the war.
Yeah.
So.
You know that whole thing about that? Japan. We were negotiating peace with Japan when they bombed Pearl Harbor. We hated Japan for doing that to us, right? We were negotiating peace with Iran when we bombed them. We did the exact same shit that they did to us on Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, you know what's funny? There was an interview. Donald Trump was with the Japanese Prime Minister, and a reporter asked a question: "Why didn't you tell the UN that you were going to do this to Iran?" And he turns to the Prime Minister of Japan, and he's like, "Why didn't you guys tell us about Pearl Harbor?" And I was like, "Let's not say that. Ixnay on the question. That's not cool to say, because that didn't end well.
Yeah,
at
right.
all."
Also, he was
barely
alive from World War
We also were siding with Germany in World War II.
Oh, yeah,
Before
for
we
a
joined,
while.
before
Yeah.
Japan did what they
Yeah.
did, we
Yeah.
were citing Germany.
Which is
Crazy.
insane.
Yeah.
Especially where we're at now.
History's written by the victors. Let's not pretend that we weren't gonna do some fuck shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We made ourselves look like the fucking... We ended up on the good
Heroes.
side by accident. So we made ourselves look like we weren't about to fucking
What do you
side
think
with
would
the
have
bad
happened
people.
if we had joined Germany?
You ever seen the show The Man on the High Tower? No.
Is it like a
It's
scenario
about-
where Germany won?
Yeah. It's
Yeah, that's like the whole...
Okay, but is it a scenario where Germany won and we didn't join them? Like we were still in the Allies and we lost
there's a video
that
game.
way? Or
There's
did we
a
join-
video game that is like, we didn't join Germany. We were still with the Allied powers, but we lost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
which is a really weird...
But I'm curious because if
I
we
don't
were
know.
siding with Germany that long,
It's been I watched it when I was like a freshman. It's been a while since I've watched
the
it.
High Tower.
Yeah. So here's another one. Can a 22 have stopping power?
A 22
LR. 22 LR.
Oh, a 22 long rifle. Have stopping power.
Can it have stopping power? A BB gun can have stopping power.
Yeah. So yes.
So yes. What are incels doing wrong?
What are incels doing wrong? I don't know. Maybe they're called incels for a reason.
I think we should just answer keyword questions all day.
Yeah, and they're really funny.
They're hilarious.
My daughter wants a cucumber. What should I do?
Does she also want a book for book talk?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Does she also want romaine lettuce for a
I
salad?
reported my neighbor's gun stash to the ATF because no civilians need that many weapons, and now he's furious.
Why do gun owners act like the law doesn't apply to them until it's enforced? Dude, there's a lot of fucking questions on here about one of the questions that I see it pops up a lot is like, my neighbor has a handgun and smokes weed. How do I take his gun?
Don't.
You don't, dog. He can have that.
You provoke him, he might use the gun on you. So just stay the fuck away.
What do girls think about boys?
Ooh. What you looking at, pal?
TikTok. I saw an illegal Puerto Rican server at a restaurant. As an American, do I have the right to call
got
ICE to
200 of
deport him
those.
back to his country?
Did you guys hear that one?
You were in your bank. I've got 200 of those.
Bank? You got $200 in the bank?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. I think
Why
you said
shouldn't you
had
boil hot
200
dogs?
banks.
Did you
I was
guys?
like,
Did you guys hear
Wait, did
the
you
one?
just say why shouldn't you boil hot
Yeah,
dogs?
that's one of the questions.
Can you go back to the one about the Puerto Rican?
Yeah, I saw an illegal Puerto Rican server at a restaurant. As an American, do I have...
What's going on over there?
Just Zayden's face when you said Puerto Rican was the funniest shit to me for some reason.
As an American, do I have the right to call ICE to deport him back to his own country? How do you,
If you feel that way,
first of all, how do you know he's illegal?
yeah.
You check his papers?
Hey guys, he's Puerto Rican.
oh my god,
He's not illegal. He's Puerto Rican.
He's Puerto
he's
Rican.
American.
Yeah.
How do you know he's illegal? He's not. He's Puerto Rican.
He's part of the country.
I don't know why that gets so lost on people.
I don't know.
They just like
Yeah.
don't know that Puerto Rico is a fucking.
Sometimes I just forget because it's not.
I was cheating on my husband of 18 years with his own friend after 2 years. My husband caught me. How can I make this go away from his mind and have him forgive me and move forward?
Hey, so that's not happening.
You,
Not
you
happening.
cheated on your husband for 16 years with his best friend.
Wait, is that what that said?
Yeah. Oh, I was cheating on my husband of 18 years with his own friend after 2 years.
No.
Oh, after 2 years, my husband caught me. So sorry, he was cheating on
Yeah.
For
Two- 2 years.
2 years. I was
Still.
like, okay.
16 would have been fucking crazy.
If you managed to get away with it for 16 years and you finally got caught, that's your own fault.
Yeah.
Is there any man out there that has been forced to transition into a woman? What is the most?
Yes,
inappropriate-
I was. Hold on, let me read this answer.
Wait, what?
Sorry. So the questions will come up multiple
yeah.
times. I've read this one, which is why I skipped it. But it gives a different answer to the question each time. Yes, I was. My parents expected a daughter when they were prepared for one. Was born a male. That didn't stop my parents from dressing me up as a girl when I was young.
That is not the same.
This is
thing.
Doofenshmirtz.
Later in life,
This is literally
This is
Doofenshmirtz,
Doofenshmirtz.
dude. This is Doofenshmirtz.
Well, I skipped it. Later in life, this grew upon me, and today, I am here living as a girl everyone wanted me to be.
So you weren't forced. You just happened to.
You just kind of
been-
adopted
So
it.
I
You
feel
just
like
adopted it.
you were forced into dressing like a girl because that's what your parents had.
You
right?
yeah, you were forced to.
You're like,
Okay.
oh, that felt more comfortable than trying to be a dude. All right. whatever.
Yeah, that was kind of just.
Also,
just,
that's literally like
that's just doof.
that first part is just Doofenshmirtz.
That's just doof.
What
That's
do-
an interesting one.
Why do liberals love wokeness?
Oh, what is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is vaping worse than smoking?
Or is it fake news? I don't know. Can you smoke?
Pretty sure.
Can you smoke half a joint, put it out, and then smoke the other half a later time? What the
Do
fuck?
I
Hey,
free
fake
will?
stoner. Can you answer
Free
that
will?
question?
Shit, why not? I don't know.
Well, at least he gets it right.
I don't smoke joints that often.
I know.
What the fuck? Is this a serious question? Or are you just stoned while you're asking a
That one.
Literally, like
that's the answer.
Literally, what a stupid question. It's like you have free will.
I mean, nothing's stopping you.
That's the answer though. They
You
were
think
stoned.
therefore
right
you
now.
are.
Man, I wish I could have been there for the philosophy episode.
Dude, we barely talked about philosophy.
We can bring it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, we can.
There's a lot to unpack with philosophy.
I like this Quora thing we're on right now.
How do I tell my neighbor he will be sued if he purchases another firearm without my permission?
Believe it or not,
you
he
can't.
doesn't need your permission.
You can't do that.
Are these like real?
Yes.
Yeah.
These are satire questions.
Real people are asking these questions genuinely, which is what makes this website fucking insane.
Because some of these genuinely just like sound like the person's being satirical.
Why can't gun owners understand that they are simply not allowed to carry near me?
Okay, that one sounded like a joke.
Dude, I promise you, it's a real person asking this question genuinely.
These are great.
They're so funny.
I love these.
If I haven't filled out my taxes in about 5 years, how do I know if the IRS knows?
They know.
They know.
They knew year one.
I promise you, they know.
Yeah, but like, why don't they do anything about it?
The answer
Because
is
sometimes the people that aren't paying their taxes just wouldn't even contribute enough to
Yeah.
taxes
Oh.
that them going after this person
It's
is
not worth
going
it.
to cost more
Yeah.
than what they're gonna get.
the answer to this question is ha 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 ha. Trust me, pudding. They know.
Yeah, so eventually after X amount of years, then it's worth going after people for it. But
Oh.
until then, it's just like not worth it whatsoever. They just lose money doing it.
It's really funny. They got Al Capone on tax evasion.
Yeah, that's what Al Capone was arrested for, was tax evasion, which is so funny. I find
It's the easiest thing to stick
yeah.
to criminals.
Yeah.
So it's so easy to get that to stick that it's just easier to get other things to stick too.
I fired an M1911 45 cal pistol at a range while in the National Guard. At 15 yards, I could barely hit a silhouette due to the recoil. Is it really an effective sidearm?
No.
Recoil?
No.
On a fucking M1911
On a
made
19
you miss the target.
On a 1911, if
Bro.
Dude, if the recoil
How
is affecting your aim,
how loosely were you
at a-
gripping that gun?
at an M1911, dude.
Dude, like, talking like the fucking gun had the recoil of a hand cannon.
And also, the recoil happens after the fucking bullet leaves the gun.
Yeah, recoil really shouldn't have any effect over your aim
Unless
it's,
you're
like,
fucking
an
mashing
automatic.
that. Yeah, unless you're mashing that button, it doesn't fucking matter. My husband cried after breaking his back in a car accident. I'm no longer attracted to him because of this. Should I divorce him?
Bro.
That's got to be a joke.
Bro.
no, there are
that's-
people
dude,
that actually
it's a real
divorce because of
Dude,
that.
dude, my bad for having a brain.
No, there are women that will literally leave people for finding out when they cried and why they cried.
It's literally just like human.
Yeah.
It's just like what humans do. That's what having a brain means. Is you have emotions.
Yeah. I left my cat.
It's not even like emotions. It's just like your tears come when you're in pain.
Yeah, it's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
I left my cat home alone for a week. He had food and water, but I found him dead when I came home. What should I do?
Motherfucker, your cat is not Garfield. Your cat is not Garfield. You can't just fucking leave him food and expect him to be fine. Dude.
The fucking what should I do?
This is
again?
like that was like when in Home Alone, like Buzz with his fucking spider. He's like, "What is your spider gonna eat while we're gone?" He's like, "I just fed him. He's fine."
I mean, that makes sense because it's a spider.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah.
But it's a fucking cat. They don't know how to not kill themselves. If you give them that much food, they're just going to eat all of it right away and get real sick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does smoking pot mean I'm not sober?
Yep.
Yes.
Wait,
Well,
dude,
okay, that depends because if they're talking about sobriety from like alcohol,
Yeah,
then,
I mean, like,
then yeah,
yeah.
you're still sober. But if
But,
you're
like,
talking about being
Just like
completely
genuinely,
stone
just
cold
like sober.
like
Stone
just-
cold sober?
No.
No. You got hot.
Yep.
You're not sober.
Yep.
You will get pulled over and have a
DUI.
driving while or intoxicated.
DWI.
DWI. Yeah. Yeah, here's the one. My gun-owning neighbor smokes marijuana. How do I get the police to take away his guns as it is illegal for a drug user to own guns?
No, it's not.
It's not! He can do
It's
that.
illegal for a felon to own guns. That's not a felon.
Nope.
My son turned me into CPS for abuse. I won in court, but now I'm afraid he's just going to do it again anytime he doesn't get what he wants. What should I do?
So,
Boarding school.
Yeah.
well, here's the thing. He couldn't do it again.
I mean, no, because CPS takes every call they get.
No.
It's so seriously.
They do. They very much so do.
It doesn't matter if they've been...
No, but you can't be persecuted for the same crime twice.
Right. It would be a different...
But
Like, she wasn't abusing me before, but now she is. I'm
Yeah.
going to call CPS.
you can't be tried
Oh wait, no.
for, you can't be
sorry.
tried for the same act.
Let me. I'm stupid. It's like literally the same crime. You can't
Yes.
be persecuted
Yeah.
for twice.
You can't
like
be-
they can't.
Dude.
You can't
Dude,
win a
imagine-
court case and then they can't persecute you for the same crime.
Yeah,
that you did in
imagine
that court
committing
case.
murder.
Sorry,
Killed-
I
Getting
wasn't
away
thinking-
with it.
You got
You're
away with
free.
murder, and now you can just murder whenever you want.
Dude, I don't know what I was
I didn't
thinking.
murder that. I didn't murder that guy last time. I didn't even murder this guy. I win $8 million at a casino and leave immediately. What would be the consequences? The
How the
consequence.
fuck did you win $8 million in a casino?
The consequence is you'll have $8 million in your bank account. They can't do anything to stop you once you want it.
They can ban you for life.
Yeah, they can ban you from the casino. Like, oh well,
Which they probably will.
I won my $8 million though.
If you start earning enough money, they will kick you out because they're losing. Because they just immediately expect that you're cheating, even though a lot of the time
Well,
they're
I
not.
mean-
they're just getting lucky.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or
when
you're
it comes to
cheating.
blackjack, card counting is a thing. It's
Yeah,
very
it's-
easy to card count.
And it's legal. Like they
Yeah,
just don't like that you can do it.
yeah,
There's nothing stopping you from card counting except for the casino saying, "Hey, we just don't
And
want
also
you playing
just-
at our casino anymore."
there's nothing stopping them, especially but like when they use the machines, like the card
Yeah.
shuffling machines, and they use like multiple decks in that thing. It's kind of hard to card count, but like.
Yeah, that's why the people who do it effectively are just really fucking good at card counting.
Yeah.
Dude, you know it's possible to hack those automatic shufflers.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that they all essentially every single casino in Vegas uses the same type like brand of shuffler because they're supposed to be really hard to like hack into. Like supposedly the casino itself isn't able to tinker with it,
How many?
but it's got a USB port in it that you can like access from underneath the table. So the cheating goes along the lines of you plug a USB into it that has like
That's the hard part, though.
yeah, it's getting the USB
It's
plugged
fucking
into it.
Ocean's
Is the hard part.
11.
Yeah, but you just plug a USB into it, and it has a bunch of enough garbage code that it overrides what the machine is supposed to do, and you can do arbitrary code execution, and just tell it to shuffle this a certain way every single time.
So yeah, you can just literally just like Ocean 11.
Yeah.
Ocean's 11, the fucking card shuffler.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Or you could just get smart and count cards.
I mean, I'm all for robbing a casino. There's just a bunch of people that are just like ruining people's lives for money.
If a 9mm pistol can take down a human being with one bullet, why should we go for the 10mm or the Magnum? Because they're fucking dope as shit. That's why.
Because it's easier to kill with one bullet?
Yeah. And also,
You know,
they're just fucking
'cause
dope. to have
That's
bigger
why the
guns.
Wright brothers never stopped at the one plane.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we figured out how to fly. I think we're just gonna leave it at this forever.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like when we made the fucking musket and we did that. If we did that shit, it was like, yeah, the musket. Yeah, that's far enough.
You know what? It works. We don't have to improve this or make it any better in any way ever again. Actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's like
just-
the kind of
just
logic
get
you're
rid of
working.
innovation.
That's kind of work. That's kind of logic you're working with there. That argument could be made about like literally any invention
Yeah,
that
I know,
humanity has ever done.
Most everything's an innovation, though.
Yeah.
Hey, spears, those fucking worked.
They killed people. Fucking, I'm gonna go fight World War III with a spear, bro.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go fight World War III with what
I'm
looks
gonna
like
I'm gonna throw-
your netherite spear from fucking
Oh my
Minecraft.
god. Dude, that thing's awesome. Death Incarnate, bro.
Dude, it's fucking insane. So, I was just minding my own business, and he had like just made the spear. We were just kind of like, I was over at Zane's house, and we were all over there, and I was just minding my own business on top of a pyramid, and I knew about his spear. We all knew about it because
Yeah,
we had been like interacting with it before, and I'm sitting on top of Zane's pyramid, and I've like see him flying around, and I'm like, please don't hit me, because when you're flying with Elijah with that spear, it's like a fucking javelin missile.
Yeah, it does insane damage,
So, I'm
especially
like-
with like sharp 5.
So
and,
like,
yeah.
please don't hit me. And I see him fucking turn and go straight for me, spear fucking extended, and then I get the death message.
And I one-tapped him. Yeah, it was awesome. Dude, he was later that day. There's a big ass bridge between their portals and the Nether, and he's just coming across it. And I was just on my way home, and I see him hopping across the bridge, and I just went, wow, and he died.
Yeah. And then when Owen
Dude,
got...
literally yesterday he made a mace because he fucking did the trial chambers and he got his mace, and I was over at his house. And he was just like flying around, and he flies over to me. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? And he flies up in the air, and I watch him fucking drop. And I literally, I watch him drop for like a couple seconds, and then I'm dead.
Yeah.
I was dead.
Dude.
Literally.
Right.
And then...
Right after I went to Zane's base, and I did the same shit. Zane doesn't have armor on right now, by the way. His armor's at half durability. He's paranoid about it breaking. Anyway, I'm at his base and I do the same thing, except he's like, oh, he's gonna try to fucking mace me.
I know exactly what he's gonna do.
He pulls out his shield and I hit his shield, and I get an achievement for dealing over 50 hearts of damage in one attack, and his shield durability is in the fucking red.
There was a sliver of durability left on my shield. I didn't even notice for like a good 10 seconds afterward. But I was just holding my shield. I opened my inventory because I'm like, I want to find
something
more blocks to like keep building my pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
And I see my shield. I go, oh.
Yeah.
I go, oh, my fucking shield. It's almost gone.
Yeah, I was literally like just minding my own business, getting wool from his sheep, and he fucking like drops from 30 feet in the air and fucking caves my head in with a mace.
Yeah. I gave you guys gifts. I made up for it. Speaking of which, I found a dark oak forest.
Awesome.
Yeah, so you can build your.
Oh, dark oak.
You have a pale oak too?
Yeah, it's the same. They're right next to each other.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's what I use to build my stuff in creative.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, I think they normally spawn next to each other because they're pretty similar. biomes.
Yeah,
No
it's the pale oak has to be within a dark oak.
I didn't know that.
But not every.
I've actually never
Dark
like
oak is-
seen the creaking in a survival world.
I just trapped one underground. I dug a little hole and I put them in there. And
So
I walked away.
it's like a weeping angel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
The hide behind.
He who walks behind, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I punish my employees who just go home right after? Sorry. Can I punish my employees who just go home right once their shift ends?
Nope.
Nope. Legally, you cannot do that.
Nope.
What
Legally, you
what
can't
else are
make
they
them
supposed-
work late.
What else are they supposed to do?
Well,
Keep working for free? Fuck no.
There's actually labor laws for that.
I mean, they could keep working if they were being paid. It's just their choice.
Well, yeah, he said keep working without being paid.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
I didn't hear that part.
Wait, who wasn't there for the philosophy episode? Just Skylar?
Yeah.
Oh,
We did it with Ethan, remember?
yeah. I fucking barely remember.
You'll have to go watch it back then.
It was a pretty good episode. Honestly, I watched a bit of it. It was a pretty good episode. Not to toot my own horn.
I'm a pretty funny guy, I think. let's say Trump is impeached and a Democrat president takes over. How do you think they will address the war with Iran? Answer logically and without any emotional baggage. So, there's two. I feel like there's three different things to unpack with this.
First of all, if Trump gets impeached,
JD Vance is taking over. Will not be a Democrat.
Yeah.
That's the first bit.
He's just Trump, but not senile. Essentially.
JD Vance is a puppy dog who cannot think for himself.
Yeah.
He does whatever Trump tells him to do, and Trump does whatever Benjamin Netanyahu tells him to do. How do you think they will address the war with Iran? Hypothetically, if a Democrat did take over in this highly illogical...
JD did go and try and do peace negotiations with Iran, a month ago. Did he do it?
No, because he's a puppy dog who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
But he did go do it.
He did go attempt to do it.
So,
but theoretically, if somehow, some way, J.D. Vance became a competent Democratic person who took office,
he doesn't even need to be a competent Democratic person. He could just. I'd be fine with a competent Republican that wasn't far right that he's turning into a Nazi.
Yeah, I would also be fine. But they would also. They would just say, hey, we fucked up, essentially, to Iran, and hopefully...
I don't think that would fix it.
Also pay them a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, we've gotten to the point where it's like, we'd have to do a lot.
We would have to do a lot.
We have to do a lot of reparations. We're definitely not, in the next couple of years, we're not going to be, good with them.
Fuck
no.
Even
if we impeach Trump right now, and we get JD in, which that's not the best scenario, but it's better
still
than
an upgrade.
Trump.
it is still an upgrade.
It's still an upgrade. Even if we
at least we could get. I feel like we could yell at, as a country, we could yell at JD Vance enough to get him to do whatever we want.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah.
But even if we get that, we have to give them a lot of money.
Yeah.
And also have to make sure that they won't just get super pissed and come after us.
You know what?
We probably need to give them Donald Trump's head on a pike.
Yeah.
And with that, us having to pay them, our taxes are gonna go through the roof.
Anyway, it's just a fuck situation.
Yeah.
What was the third part of this question? Answer logically without any emotional baggage. I feel like it's still too. Maybe just for me, it's still too early to have any emotional baggage about the war. It's been going on for 2 months, and you probably, if you were in Iran...
I think it's been going on longer than that.
I don't know. I haven't been...
Because I've only had my job.
The war has been going on
2 months
for a while. Or you mean the war between the U.S. and Iran?
U.S. and Iran. I feel like it's been longer than 2 months because it started before I got my job. Yeah. And I've had my job for only about 2 months.
It's been 2 months. But I still feel like it's...
I've lost my concept of time.
Yeah.
Me too.
So too much crazy shit has happened in this country, bro.
You know what? Earlier today, I was asked, I had to verify my age on, an app. It just was, asking your age just because it did. And I accidentally said 18. So, that's cool. And I can't change that. So that's
He's
neat.
not 18 anymore.
I'm just a year younger on that.
That's funny.
Certain device.
Yeah.
It's great. I forgot I turned 19.
You know how I feel? I'm not 19 yet, but the console I played on as a kid is retro now. The Wii is retro now.
Yeah.
I grew up on that thing.
This next question is really funny. My neighbor has 2 cannabis plants. How do I kill these plants from 10 meters away?
I could easily tell you how to do that.
Dude,
it depends on if they're outside or not, though.
I think this app is so funny because it starts with a normal setup. Your neighbor has cannabis plants, cool. But normally it's how do I confront them? Hey, I don't I don't feel like comfortable with you growing weed. Can we hash this out in some way? Like a normal person would do, right?
Mm-hmm.
But no, they jump immediately to, how can I kill him from 10 meters away? I'm like, all right, dude. Chill out.
How can I send radio waves to the fucking plants to kill them? Fucking bioterrorism.
All you really need to do is just throw some fertilizer at it, and it'll kill it. You can't use fertilizer on them; they'll die.
This
Really?
one, okay. This one is definitely, maybe not satire, but it's definitely like a fake question. I am trans, but I believe we should stop forcing our ideology down people's throats. We should only live out our lifestyle behind closed doors in our private residences. Do you agree? This person is not fucking trans. No trans person believes that they're shoving their ideology down someone's throat.
It's so crazy, it's probably real.
Dude, you know what? You might be right. It might.
I believe it.
Dude, it just.
I believe someone would say
It's
that.
the crazier shit that's the most believable.
I don't know, man. It's just so like. It's so fucking weird. I've never met a trans person who's like, yeah, we shouldn't be fucking.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. This problem that's not actually a problem we should solve. All right. Why do you vape? Great question. Because of coolness.
Said
Great
fucking
answer.
no one.
Vaping is not cool, bro.
Said actually no one.
Smoking is cool.
Even then, not really.
Cigars.
It's cooler than vaping.
Yeah.
Smoking cigars are cool. Cigarettes,
God.
no.
That's where it's at. Cigars are cool, but
Cigars
it's the
are
worst of
dope
the
as
worst
fuck.
for your lungs.
Well, you just don't inhale it. That's the whole thing about cigars is you don't inhale them.
Yeah. The smoke sits in your mouth and you puff it out. And it tastes good.
Yeah, you just enjoy the taste.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't breathe it into your lungs.
It hurts if you breathe it into your lung.
Yeah, it's very painful.
Yeah. As a landlord, can I set a 10 p.m. curfew for my tenants? If they sign a contract, a deal's a deal, right?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
If they sign
a contract, yeah.
If it is a part of the lease, yes. What?
Oh.
Oh. Oh, man.
Okay.
It's
Do you not
Weezer.
get it?
Weezer.
It's the Weezer album.
See, I'm not.
You're
Nope.
you're just not conditioned to see something with a blue background and immediately think like four objects.
Yeah, I see. Okay, don't. Why are they? What are those? Are those inhalers?
Probably inhalers.
Let me see this.
Oh.
Yeah, those are inhalers.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Weezer. Like you're wheezing.
Oh.
How many cigarettes a week is safe?
5
Zero.
cigarettes.
Fuck it.
Zero. It's gonna be. It's
Realistically,
bad
zero,
for you no
yes.
matter
Yeah,
what.
yeah.
Dumbass.
How do I be healthy and smoke at the same time? Nope. No. Yeah.
If you smoke and you're trying to lose weight, you shouldn't stop smoking.
This is You guys know the golf. Me, Ben, and Teaser were talking about this. You guys know the golfer John Daly?
Nope.
Big fat dude. Professional, like really good golfer. Like played with Tiger Woods type shit. He would smoke like a carton and a half in the 19 holes. Didn't drink water. Only drank like Diet Coke and like a shit ton of beer. One of the best golfers ever.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking guy.
Did you say carton, Owen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that the one pack? Or
Yeah,
do you
sorry,
mean...
a pack. Sorry,
okay.
yes, a pack.
I was going
A
to say,
pack-
because
a pack and a
otherwise you're
half.
saying he's smoking 12 packs.
Yeah, carton is like
In
when the
19.
packs come in.
Yeah, but no, he's smoking a pack and a half
Okay.
and in 18 holes.
That's more reasonable then.
It's still not reasonable. It's still a shit.
No,
you
no,
were
that is-
you were like chain smoking
Well, how long are his 19 holes?
like 4 hours.
That is very reasonable. My mom does that.
Oh.
4 hours with 19 holes. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I can can the police pull you over and give you a ticket if you're going 1 mile per hour over the speed limit? This is a genuinely good question.
I mean, technically.
I mean, yeah, theoretically.
Technically speaking.
I believe so.
I don't think they'd care.
They aren't going to, but technically they could if they were fucking assholes.
Here's the answer. A guy who worked with my wife got a speeding ticket for doing 65.5 in a 65 zone. In court, fuck, this is typed really weird. Was in court. I was in court with him.
Dyslexic.
No.
Yeah.
It says was in court.
Oh.
I'm assuming they meant I was in court with him. I was his ride. His car was in the shop on court day. I was in court with him, and the judge literally said from the bench, "What the fuck is this horse shit?" Case dismissed.
So that means, yes, he got the ticket.
I mean, yeah.
But if you go to appeal it, you're going to most likely win.
Because it's...
Bullshit.
Yeah. The judge is upholding the law. The cop is just kind of like...
I guess doing his job.
He's just being an asshole. He's trying to get his quota, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Is a heart attack a painful death?
Yep.
I've been told it feels like getting sat on by an elephant.
Yeah. My first day of work, I met a guy who, earlier in the week had legally died for a little bit because of a heart attack.
I have a coworker. He had a heart attack at 23. Yep. He has a pacemaker and it's gone off twice.
Oh.
What? At 23?
He's not 23 anymore.
Oh, okay. How old is he now?
32.
Still.
So he's had 3 heart attacks in 9 years.
What is he doing?
What kind of lifestyle does he live?
Beer, cigarette,
Panda
beer,
every
cigarette.
fucking day for dinner.
What?
He has panda every day for
Oh,
dinner.
never. Yeah, makes sense. Never mind.
He is a massive guy.
Understand.
He is a massive guy. I hate working with him in the kitchen. It's so hard to get around him.
Dude.
I'm not kidding. It is a
3
pain in
heart
the...
attacks and you're 30 years old.
He stands sideways and I can't walk down the line of the kitchen anymore.
Dude, that's actually so funny. She's like, what is he doing to get that beer, cigarette, beer, cigarette, beer, cigarette?
That's the crazy thing. He doesn't smoke and he doesn't drink.
There's a guy I follow on Instagram who he's Australian and that's what his account is about. He talks about his day at work and he's got a fucking beer in his hand and a cigarette in the other one. It's fucking awesome.
I've got an energy drink and a joint in my hand after work.
That's awesome. I want to do that. When we die, do we know we're dead?
These are the real questions, ladies and gentlemen.
When we die and our brain is no longer functioning, do we know that we're dead?
Do we know that? Or no?
If I died, how would I know? Fuck yeah.
Someone tell me.
Dude, if I die, I need you to tell me. I'm not gonna.
We know
Okay.
for a fact that they don't know they're dead. Because when we resurrect people, they don't know they died.
They just thought they fell asleep.
I am 13 and my dad still does not let me shower on my own. What should
What?
I do?
Excuse me?
Excuse me,
Is
what?
that real?
Probably.
I've seen this one a few times.
The crazier, the more real.
Yeah.
How, is this a boy or a girl?
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't, but I think it's worse if it's a girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to like say that, oh yeah, guys don't get molested and guys, because that's not true.
It's definitely less.
It's probably more and it's just not reported or taken
Yes,
seriously.
that is true.
Sure.
But I don't want to say that, but it's a little weird either way.
It is definitely.
Yeah, that is
weird
either
way.
father on son or father on daughter. That is still wrong.
a lot of it, I usually don't check these emails this often.
Mm-hmm.
I get them like once every 2 days, but it's usually the same fucking questions over and over and over again. Can people really smell when someone hasn't washed in 3 days?
Yes.
Yeah.
Obvious.
That's yeah.
Yes.
Unless your
100%.
BO isn't that bad.
Are smokers happier people?
No. Depends.
I mean,
That varies.
Nicotine.
That varies person to person.
yeah. I feel like if you live a shitty life and you
Smoking.
Nicotine is a stimulant.
smoking's not going to help you all that much.
We're at 1.
But if you're already happy in life and you smoke every day,
125.
Or at 125.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you guys want to cut it off in like 5 minutes.
Do bankers treat you differently if your bank account has a large balance?
It depends.
I mean, you have a better credit score usually. If you're like,
People that have. It depends.
I mean, not every rich person has a good credit score because
Not every rich person has all their money in a bank account, though.
Most rich people don't.
Exactly.
I was in this argument with my mom like last year. You guys know what's his first name? He's like a YouTuber. He does the financial advice. His last name is Ramsey.
Oh,
Fuck, what's his first name?
fucking know who you're talking about, though.
His YouTube channel is called The Ramsey Show. What's
does
his
he
first
look
name?
like? What's he look like?
The old dude, the old fat
Oh,
dude.
that guy? I don't know who that is. I don't know.
He's
That's
like
not who I was thinking.
oh, dude, I see shorts about that whole
Dave
time.
Ramsey.
Dave.
It's
Yeah.
Dave
It's,
Ramsey.
it's usually a company with some like footage from Farm Simulator.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's a very wealthy guy, and me and my mom were
He
talking.
gives pretty good financial advice.
Yeah, he does. He's wealthy because he knows good financial advice. But my mom was like, we were in an like I said, argument about like how like rich people like how rich they are. And my mom's like, there's no way Dave Ramsey has $1 million in his bank account. So why would Jeff Bezos have $1 million in his bank account? It's stupid for them to have that much money in their bank account because their money should be making them money, right? Good argument. But it's also fucking Jeff Bezos. He's like the top 3 richest people in the world. It doesn't fucking matter if he has $1 million just sitting in his bank account for him to spend.
Yeah.
But Dave Ramsey, not quite a billionaire, doesn't make sense. It makes sense for him to not have $1 million in his bank account.
People don't really realize the difference between a billionaire and a billionaire.
Yes, I know.
$1 billion? I mean, that's a lot of money, but $1 billion?
That is
It's
$1,000 million.
Yes, it's ridiculous
It
how
is-
big of a jump you go from $1 million to $1 billion.
Yeah, and so you have fucking Elon Musk sitting over here, almost at $1 trillion net worth. It's like, it is literally like incomprehensible the amount of money he has. He literally cannot spend it all if he wanted to. Capitalism is a fucking. My dad has always said capitalism is a game, and whoever reaches $1 trillion first wins.
I hope so. I hope it just restarts.
And then we just all
And people,
restart.
like, conservative people love capitalism so much, even though it's putting them down.
Oh my god! You guys want to know?
And you know what? It's people like try to say that socialism isn't as good as capitalism. First of all, no economic thing that humanity has created is
Perfect.
perfect.
Yeah.
Communism sucks fucking balls. Like every communist country has failed.
It always turns into a dictatorship.
Yes.
Because realistically, you do need someone to run shit.
Yeah.
We can't all work together evenly and
Yeah.
have it not fall into
Like
chaos. So we do
90% of communist societies have collapsed.
Yeah.
Capitalism,
It's no better.
not good. It's not really better than communism at all. Socialism is probably the best one, and even it's not perfect because
Yeah.
like you can't go too socialist or just kind of falls apart. You kind of have like a Goldilocks area.
Yeah.
But like socialist countries, like the Scandinavian countries, all of them are socialist. Look where they're at.
Yeah,
all the
like,
Scandinavian countries are fucking like peak country.
They're like they rank the highest in like happiness.
Yes, I think Finland, or it's either Finland or Sweden, is like the happiest country in the world.
I thought it was the
Denmark.
Netherlands.
It's Finland.
Denmark.
I think it's Finland. And then like Iceland is the safest country in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of shows. It has the evidence is just kind of there.
You guys know that Christianity and capitalism are like opposites essentially. You cannot live like a Christian, like a proper Christian life according to the Bible and also live like capitalist.
Yeah.
It's like something, I can't remember the exact verse, but essentially like letting money like control, like be your desire and your like motivation in life is bad.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want that.
Yeah, it's one of the sins.
Yeah.
Greed.
Yeah. It's not, there's also something that's like, I forget what the verse is, but it's essentially explicitly against capitalism. So that's
It's contradicted the Bible plenty of times.
Oh, yeah.
Like making football like a big thing in
Big
America.
skin.
Yeah, you can't touch the skin of a pig.
Yeah, and then putting it on Sunday because you're like, oh, it's God's day. It's,
Can't work on the Sabbath.
Yeah.
That is what every football player does when they play a game on Sunday.
Yeah. Shit, that's what I do essentially all year round.
I work on Sunday.
I work on Sunday.
Yeah, I work at fucking like outdoors like tourist attractions essentially on a ski hill and a golf course. That's when people come and do that shit. It's on the weekend, on
It's
Sunday.
the people who are doing that shit work an office job and get weekends off.
Yeah.
Because it's the weekend. You're not supposed to work.
My weekend
me, that's
is
when I make
Monday
my
and
money.
Tuesday.
Mine's Tuesday, Wednesday. No.
Mine's Friday, Saturday.
So yours varies, doesn't it? Your days off.
It's so EP.
Yeah.
He's such an EP boy.
We do have to get up really early.
Yeah, I think we should call it here.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching the Not a Company podcast.
Again, come join us for Impractical Jokers. We're putting thermite on the doorstep of every billionaire in LA County.
For legal reasons, that is a joke.
No, it's not.
A lot. No, yes, it is.
Yes, it
Along
is.
with
Eat the
everything
rich.
else we said.
Eat the rich.
Except for the wash your monkey thing. We're gonna do that
Yeah,
next time.
Yes.
Wash your
Wash
monkey Monday.
your monkeys.
Wash your monkey. If you're
And
look
for
at me
those of
right
you-
now, wash your monkey right now. Stop whatever you're doing.
And for those of
go
you who
wash your
don't know
monkey.
what a monkey is,
It's because you haven't washed it.
It's because you haven't watched it. Go watch it. Thank you for watching.